Creeping in like a winter storm, it's better to stay indoors. In the dimness, disappointment born, hiding in your chest of drawers. When you listen and it called you out, and the moss starts to grow where the seed was doubt. But if you listen, there's another sound, a word that's echoing, getting your heart going again. If your heart condemns you, there is just one thing you need to remember. If your heart condemns you, don't just drop your head down and surrender. God is greater. God is greater. God is greater. When your heart condemns you, God is greater than your heart. Crashing waves beat onto the bow, but the sea around you is calm. Then you throw yourself over anyhow, diving for a smoke alarm. You listen when it called your name, and you couldn't see anything through the shame. But if you listen, there's another strain, a word that's echoing, getting your heart going again. If your heart condemns you, there is just one thing you need to do. Remember, if your heart condemns you, don't just drop your head down and surrender. God is greater. God is greater. God is greater. When your heart condemns you, God is greater than your heart. When your heart condemns you, God is greater. When it feels like you're at war with yourself, let him fight your battle. Let him fight for you. When the prison walls are closing in your cell, Jesus has the key to death and hell, and he'll free you from your heart's diving bell. He says, I've cast your sins into the depths of the sea. Don't go looking for them. Just come to me. If your heart condemns you, there is just